To be so for real, the love of my life was totally like throwing me off on this whole thing, especially because like when we're talking about the power and like you haunting them and then being so upset over you. And but as I was ending out part two, we had Clout Hungry that showed up. Says anything, does anything, makes it dramatic. We were already getting that you were a quiet power. And it feels like because of that, someone try to overpower you. And maybe you let them. There's something about that too. We were getting the scarcity tactics. You're comfortable with whatever is going on if you need to sit back for a minute and not just you're not reactionary. It's like I'm going to observe this. You're not reactionary at first. Like that's understandable. That's what reactionary is. It's like you formulate enough of opinion of what's going on to then make the call of what you need to do. You have real power because you sit and use your fucking brain. Not just because you have like this big D, I'm on the throne kind of energy that's going on here. So what I'm kind of getting from this is they thought just because they had whatever like we were getting, whether it's more education or more money, a better position, but more prettier, whatever it is, they thought Southern drawl, okay, but they thought because they had. I'm just like, hold on. I've been saved by the grace of Southern charm. Okay, Miranda Lambert, only prettier. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything. It's that Southern drawl. But they thought because they had the optics right and they had the position right that they should get the love and the hype, the attention, the whatever. And it's like you didn't need to make a fucking banner and said, let's clean up our campground site. You just went and picked up a piece of trash and recycled it. And they're like, well, I spent like fucking $13,000 making these posters. What is going on right now? So it feels like the sadness that they're getting is that they're actually getting the karma back. And we get hit with karma. I feel like you may have been each other's karmic dynamic here because whatever it was for you to be so triggered by them and their position of power made you not be so quiet. Not that you're running around stomping, but you do it with action. I'm going to show you what we're supposed to be doing here. That's your karma. That's you saying, hey, if you stay quiet, things don't change. You have to be the one to make some kind of change here. And that's kind of what's happening with all of this. But you haunt them. They don't necessarily haunt you. It's like you took that lesson. You're like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do all of that. I'm not going to doll myself up and put on my little boot scooting buggy country. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, whatever it is that isn't your authenticity to make the optics good, you're not going to do that. You're just going to lead by example. They want to make some kind of resolution here with you. It feels like their awareness of however they did it and however you did it, it worked out with you. And it's not really like, it feels like they keep getting these roadblocks. Page of Cups reverse is like getting blocked to emotions, creativity, acting very emotionally immature, childish. And then also being like, I want to end this conflict with the Five of Swords reverse. They want to end that with themselves, but that means having to face themselves and do it the way, and that's the thing though too, it's not even them doing it the way that you do it, because the only reason why it works for you is because it's authentic to you. But this person has always been so like into whatever the optics are, whatever the clout is, that they don't even know what their own authenticity would be. They think it's this chaos, and it's not this chaos. And so they keep getting hit with struggles. Five of Pentacles, that is financial struggles. That's being left out of things. That's struggling, and there's not looking like an easy way out at this point. You already did the struggles. You two just, it feels like you two struggled in different ways. Yeah, with you, we have the Eight of Swords, which is feeling very trapped and feeling like I don't have that much power to begin with. I want power too, but I want power to change something. Not I want power so I can tell all these little people that they're little people and I'm the big boss over here. Just seen Barney. I don't know what's up with Barney. But that's your block. That was your karma. Is that see that you are not held captive. That even if you are down here with the little people, you can still make a big impact. And they're seeing that. And your voice is like resonating with the masses. Or it's going to. And this was your karma to serve so that you could get in this position. And now they're they're hitting that tower moment because what they've been doing ain't working. You remember that tower moment. You already did it, right? Not meant to stay small. You already had your tower moment, but theirs is different because they've always been big. Yeah, this is someone who's getting very, very reckless. And it seems like they're kind of placing a lot of blame on you right now because you have something that they want that they feel like was owed to them. We're going to go to part 4 for my TT subscribers and YT members. The rest of you, please get some sleep.